What is going on, people? How are we all doing? Your boy's back. Moo Trades is back to attack. Was in Brazil, had a nice trip with the family out in Rio de Janeiro. And we were there for about a week and a half. Time to start trading again. Time to start live streaming. How we all doing in the chat? Mr. Bill, good morning. Zen, good to see you all. Actually just took a trade a couple minutes right before market open. A nice second entry long failure below the EMA. Nice bearish looking bar. Got out for a 1-point scalp. And now it looks like prices are just resuming on this uptrend. And man, like, this market's been going absolutely crazy. This is the daily chart. Making new highs day by day. Yesterday, FOMC day. Crazy movement. So we'll see what today has in store for us. But good to be back. It's been a while. Not that long, but let's see what today has in store. Let's see. So, looking at the naked chart, I mean, it looks like we just had one leg up in the overnight, some sideways, another leg up. Now we're making one more push up, probably trying to take out the high of the day. So we'll see. I did have this drawn as a sort of a range here. Something like that. But this did look like a nice move down. We're getting a break of it. So ideally we'd come back and test this low, 77, 75. But before we do so, might just make one more push up, trying to take out 4790, maybe 4800, who knows. It's also possible that the range is really something like this. Something like that. Where the previous range was really just the first half. Now we're in the top half. So we'll see. Let's draw our little short-term trends. Looks like we might have got something like this. I think what's more accurate is just this as a leg up break, push to new extreme. But we're really just going up and down, no clear direction. Okay, now pushing back below the EMA. Might get another similar setup to the first one that I took here off stream a couple minutes before market open. Just a second entry long failure. We got a lot of resistance at this 4790, 4789. And like I said before, I am looking to test this low of the move down. So if we get another lower high below the EMA, I'm gonna look to go short. All right, and we're pushing. Okay. And yeah, let's see if we take out this target. 77.75. Because we had this nice concise move down, had a little fake out, one more attempt to make a new high of the day, but that's why we draw these short-term trends. They give us an idea of where prices should likely be headed. So it was really just a break of this move down, and now we're trying to get back to that low. Okay, so we officially made another lower high. So counting from the double top here, we moved up once. This is our second attempt to go higher. It's that lower high we're looking for, but it's pretty far away from the EMA, so I'm not gonna take it. But technically, okay, there we go. Technically, that's that reversal that we were looking for, and we did take out this low. So we'll see if we come down to the lows of the range that we got here. And if we do, might just mean that we're indeed in this trading range. We're at the lows, got a ton of support here. 2 attempts to go higher. Move lower would make sense. Okay, so finally we're trying to get back to that EMA. I'm still leaning a little bearish. If we get 2 legs up, I'm looking for a second entry short. But zooming out, this trading range is about 20 points or so from 47.70, 47.90 at the top. What are we gonna do, Mr. Zen? What are we gonna do, F Zen? We're gonna go back up to the highs? Who knows? Maybe it's time to take out 47.90. Okay, we're pushing. Doesn't look like there's any wider term trend at play. I mean, some traders out there might have, who knows, something like this, which, who knows, it might come into play as we get further along in the day. I mean, we do have some nice touches at the bottom side, 3 touches at the top, so who knows, maybe instead of a range we just got a nice little uptrend like this, because every significant low has been higher than the previous one. So if we are in an uptrend like this, we would ideally take out 47.90 and make new highs. We had a nice higher low right here above that EMA, but a little far away from the EMA. But it looks like we're on the way to make new highs. And especially with what we've been having the last several days, just incredibly strong momentum. You don't wanna just think in the opposite direction. With the trend the last few days being so strong, you kind of just gotta go with the flow. Don't doubt it. I might try to get in along here. See if we can get filled. Nah, went out. Went up without us. When I saw another higher low right off this nice little concise trend channel we got, I wanted to go long there. It was a little slow, but here we go. Pushing higher. New high of the day officially. What are we gonna do now? This could go for a while. Who knows? Another higher low here. Still going higher. But doji looking bar, but oh my goodness. Look at this move. We haven't had one red bar. We haven't had one red bar. All green, all bullish. Look at that. It's when you know this uptrend is strong. Yeah, so in a matter of a few minutes, we went from 47.76, 47.91, 15-point move like it's nothing. Oh my god, what is happening? Are we gonna finally get a bearish bar here? We'll see. We'll see. Still another doji. Looks like some bears are trying to push this market down. Some bulls are trying to fight it. Definitely don't want to be caught trying to sell right now. Let's take a look at the daily again. Oh my god, look at this vertical movement. What is it? Is this a crypto chart? Is this a Bitcoin chart? Okay, finally we got a couple bearish bars. Move to the EMA. I'm still looking to take a long setup. Hopefully we can get a nice two-legged pullback and then keep on trucking higher. So even though we do have an uptrend, a wider term uptrend drawn at the moment, nothing is saying that we can't just start trading back down and end up just indeed having a range, something like this. I mean, it's entirely possible we're in a range, but because we had such a significant move up right now, I'm just keeping this wider uptrend. So got a significant leg down. Let's see how we react here. Let's see if we get a push up, maybe another leg down, and then we'll reassess. Maybe we come back, test this bottom side of the trend channel we got, but right now it's a little early to just switch gears and start looking for shorts. But who knows? Maybe it was a nice little bullish fake out. And maybe we will take out all these lows. We might come back all the way down to the close of yesterday. But it's very interesting what's happening right now, because it looks like we're bullish, but at the same time, I mean, look at this. What we have here: move down, move up, move down, move up, move down. So it's really just been up and down, and as soon as you think we're going in one direction, we just have been flipping on a dime, which is very unique. I mean, usually we have clear breaks, moves to new extremes. I mean, here we're just moving up and down, up, down. I mean, it's clear. What is this? Is this a W? It's a M, all in one. Hard to tell what is going on. But interesting spot we're in now. We had this move down. Here we had a slight break. Move to a new low. We're at the bottom side of this trend channel. Getting some bullish movement. We'll see. We'll see how we react here. Technically, it's a second entry long as well. I'm actually in a long here. I'm in a long. All right, we got filled quickly, but once again, I mean, it's technically a second entry long, but really the reason I took this trade is because we're just bouncing off this bottom side of the trend channel. We had room to the EMA, and we're moving. We're moving up. I wish I had a runner going, but we're only using one contract right now. So if we get a higher low, then I'll look to go long again. So we'll see how we react to the EMA. If we push through it, come back a little bit, have a lower or a higher low, bullish looking bar above the EMA, that's what I want to see. So technically this is that higher low, but it's not very bullish. We closed below the EMA, got rejected a little bit. So I'm not, I mean, maybe we'll form another higher low right here. I'm gonna get my orders prepared. We'll see what we do here. Looks like we're just having a little sideways movement, a little choppiness, hesitation at the EMA, which is a little bit to be expected. But here we go, okay. This is that push I was looking for. So I am looking for us to test the high of this move once again, 47.91.75. That's my target. So it's times like this where I'm like, man, if I was a swing trader, this would be a great trade. This would be a great long to risk. So I would have went long 47.82. That's where I went long. I would have only risked a little over 2 points. Stop loss would have just gone below the signal bar, but like I said, I'm still aiming to get to a new high of the day. So you could have taken this trade here, 2 point risk for about a 9-10 point reward. Let's see if it works out, but I mean, we're pushing very strongly. It's times like these where I wish I was a swing trader. Or really, I just wish I had a runner. Because if I had a runner, then it's easy. Then you're basically playing with free money. If it goes, it goes. If it comes back, takes you out for break even. No harm, no foul. Okay, but we're having another push lower. See if we quickly reverse back up. Get a bullish bar out of this. Or if it's another little fake out and we just push lower again. So now we sit and wait. Now we wait. Who's out there in the chat? Let me know. Man, we got to get some liveliness in here. Who's out there? If you guys are watching, please like the video. Give me a little comment. Who's out there? Let me know. Give me a little chat. Anything. I'm lonely out here, man. Give me some anything. Who knows? Anything you want to say. Alright, so technically we made another higher low here. Counting from where we went short, it's a second entry short failure. But we're below the EMA. We had two significant bearish bars, so it gave me a little hesitation. Okay, here we go. Kane out here, motherfucker. Shit, man. Huncho no limit. Alright then. How you doing? How you doing, motherfucker? Shit, bruh. Alright, we're getting a little sideways right now. EMA. Flat. Lot of stacked bars. A lot of congestion. Once again, we're testing this bottom side of the trend channel. Technically, it'd be another second entry long if we have a nice bullish bar here. Off of that trend channel once again. Might be worth a long. Alright, so we're in the long here. And we're out of the long. In and out very quickly. Those are the trades that you'd love to see. So in and out for 1 point scalp. Looks like we might be reversing down. Tough spot. Tough spot to go short because you'd be going short right into this trend channel once again. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not going to go long again, just because it might be sort of double trap. Yeah, so looks like if you went long there, you got trapped. Might have some sort of wider downtrend at play because we technically. So kind of from this high, we went up once, twice. It was a second entry long failure. So a lot of longs are trapped right now. We'll see if this ends up turning into any significant move down, because I mean, we have been playing off this bottom side of the trend channel 100%, but at the same time, if you get rid of this and just look at it as a range, it looks like this, taking this as a short was an excellent trade, to be honest. Hey, Mr. Kane. What does your username mean? Huncho no limit. What does that mean, man? All right, and we had another lower high, another push lower. So like we said before, we might just want to take out these lows and then eventually come back to the close of yesterday. All right, yeah, here we go. We're pushing lower. We're pushing lower. What's up? No limit to me and you. All right, good. There's no limit. What about the huncho part? The first part. Is your name Kane? What's your question? What's your question, bro? Okay, so might be getting a second entry short here. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're in the trade. And we're out of the trade. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Bang, bang. Okay. You have $1,000 and you want to trade MES, but you only want to risk 1 to 2%. But I can't have a runner if I want to do that and should only trade one contract or risk 3 to 4% trade with 2 contracts and 1 as a runner. Mr. Iran saying YOLO it and risk everything. I wouldn't, to be honest. What I would do, why don't you just, if you have $1,000 and if you're new to trading, I would just, why not use Apex like I'm using, and then you could trade multiple contracts but only risk way less money. I mean, how long have you been trading for? How long you been trading for, bruh? So definitely looks like at this point we're at the bottom side of the trading range pre-market. We're at the top side of the trading range now. As soon as it looked like we were in a strong uptrend, we okay. The drawdown, you don't want to deal with the drawdown. Okay. I know, but at the same time, you have $1,000 of drawdown if you're using your own money. But if you're using, if you're using micros, so if you're using micros, you're risking. Do you trade the same way that I do? Do you use, are you a scalper, or do you use a different method? All right, we're in another trade here. Took a higher low. We had this move down. We had a break, new low, pushed up, higher low. We were a little sideways, a little stacked with these bars, but got a ton of support at this area. So I'm leaning towards us at least having a nice little move up. And we got stopped out. Man, and I didn't even realize that was our 5th trade. We were 4-0 for the day. Technically, I have a rule. 4-0, done for the day. Should have listened to it. But that's 5 trades. Mr. Vincent, no, I'm not close to a payout. I'm actually in the red. But, man, why did I even take this trade? I was 4-0. That's my rule. 4-0, done for the day. Didn't listen to it. Got punished. Just because we were a little too sideways looking back. But that's going to wrap up the video. That's going to wrap it up. I'm I've taken enough trades for today, and we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video on the way out, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Like it up, baby. Peace.